Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So I'm here with Miss Umi Hidayah as an English teacher of Al Azhar 41 Islamic Junior High School, Sumarekon, Serpong, Tangerang. So first of all, thank you so much, Miss Umi, for spending your time for doing this interview. I really appreciate it. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, the first question is, can you tell me about yourself and your educational background?
Thank you, Sadrina, for the time. Uh, I was graduated from long time ago. There is IKIP Muhammadiyah Jakarta. I think this is the same of
Yes.
your university. I was graduated in 1997, and then the major is English education also.
Yes. And how do you become an English teacher?
Okay, interesting question. Why I become interested in teacher, especially English, because since I was in junior and senior high school, my favorite subject is English, and
Me
I
too.
think the same as
Yes.
you. And I think if we have ability in speaking English, we are not only can teach others but also have experience, yeah, to go to some places and also learn some cultures, yeah, and also can read. You know that the university books consist of English,
Yes.
so we can explore also, yeah, many literature, many books that use English.
Okay. So, why are you interested to be an English teacher?
At the first, yeah, when young age, I'm not too interested to be a teacher. um, so the experience when I was graduated, I took the some English courses, and because why I choose English courses, because we don't to bother, yeah, to make some kinds of lesson plan, some kind of preparation, and also the variation of the students are varied, not only from the same age but they have also uh, from different ages. But at that time, my friend said to me at that time, if you are graduated from IKIP at that time, educational background, so you try to be a teacher. And I tried it. I tried the profession to be a teacher, and I love it. And until now, I have already taught in this school since, not in this school yet, in Al Azhar since 1999.
It's very long time. Oh my god.
1999 until now, 2023. Alhamdulillah. And I enjoy my profession to be a teacher. Why? Because to be a teacher is, it seems like we have different personality when we are in the classroom. So it's kind, we are celebrities. The student focus on us, and also to be an English teacher is many variation we can use, and to see the student can speak English is satisfying for us. So being a teacher is not only good profession but also inshallah get barokah. Amin.
Amin. And what level do you teach, and what kinds of topics or language focus do you cover?
Okay. Now I have taught every year. I teach ninth graders and one is eighth graders. The topic, we combine the Cambridge books and also national curriculum, and the topics for the ninth graders are great variation. I think they are. You mentioned. Should I mention the topic?
Yes.
Yes.
You may.
The topic is about the first I mentioned the interesting one, yeah. The first is procedure text. I have divided them into groups, and then they create the new menu based on their creativity, and they make it by themselves in group, and then they have to, what's that, explain what the materials, what the ingredients, how to make it, and let the teacher taste it and give the score. And the other is about narrative text. Narrative text also very interesting topic. I divide it into groups, and then because narrative text is a topic about Indonesian folklore, Indonesian folk tales. So I divide it into group and then let them to choose a story from Indonesia, different stories, and then they understand first about the story, and they make the script, and they make the drama. I have some pictures and also videos about it.
Very interesting. And so, what are your challenges as an English teacher?
The challenges, the challenges to be the English teacher is you have to upgrade yourself, because now English, some of them are not foreign language. They also speak it in the family, and some of the my students are also use English at their house. And also the challenges is, so we have to upgrade our skill, especially in speaking English, and also upgrade our method in teaching, because that's using digital. They are very good at device, at the internet. So we as a teacher also have to find some kinds of resources, yeah, find some kind of interesting method, so the the teaching learning process that we applied in the classroom will be interesting to the students. That's a challenge, I think.
And so, how to overcome those challenges?
Um, in what's that? In COVID, we learn ini ya PJJ ya, jarak jauh,
Yes,
online
yes.
lesson. But online lesson, I because we teach only after duhur, I usually join kinds of apa ya, online courses to improve my skills, and also the school ask the teacher to join some kind of workshop, and because we use the books from Cambridge, we also upgrading every year to join the some kind of workshop by inviting the speakers from native, and then we explore the book and try to brainstorming with other participants. Even I was already teaching, because I have already teaching in so many years, but I think I need upgrading. I need to share the like this to you, maybe, yeah, the young generation, and to other teacher, so we can get sharing, yeah, sharing and lesson to upgrade our soft skill, especially.
That's great. And then in English teaching, there's so many methods, right, to teach English. Can you give me an example of methods to teach listening?
With this listening, okay. I usually use the YouTube video. For example, the topic is narrative, so I create a video to them, and then they explore first, and then after that, I ask the question. As of course, yeah, before I create the video, I give what's that? The question first related to the film, related to the YouTube that we will show. And then after that, we had a discussion or giving some tasks according to the video. Or we can also use the song by fill the blank first, and then
The
after that
lyrics,
the
yes.
lyrics, and then they fill in first. Then after that discuss, especially what lesson, what message you get from the song or the video. That's all.
What about speaking? Can you give me
Speaking,
example? Yes.
There are so many kinds of speaking method. Uh, in class that I teach, I usually started with English performance. So each student have to changes every semester to perform something. It's up to them. They perform games, they perform sing a song, they perform storytelling, they perform the tips, or maybe some of them perform magic using cards.
Magic trick.
Yeah, magic tricks. I think because of that, we have I think twice every semester. They prepare and they try to have a creativity in and self-confidence, especially self-confidence on how they speak English. That's speaking, or through games, or what's that? Games. Yeah, speaking right. Some of games, some of English performance, and we have English hours at the school every Tuesday and Thursday to from 7 to 11. They have to speak English.
Like daily speaking.
Yeah, daily speaking, but yeah, we try to make them focus and istiqomah with the program.
What about reading?
Reading.
Mhm.
Okay, about reading, sometimes I use the text on the book, but sometimes I use the realia. For example, we use the text that is a kind of recipe, kinds of label, drugs label, cosmetic label, and then after that they try to what's that? They try to understand. They try to observe it, and then ask questions related to that. But I think it can be what's that collaborative ya collaborative mean not teaching each skills but we collaborate in one material. We can also put the reading, the speaking, the listening, yeah, uh, in one lesson, in one topic.
And how about writing?
Writing, for the writing, usually I use the pictures, can be pictures, by giving what's random pictures and then they make it into what's that into stories and then make the stories, or by watching videos and then they write uh, about the script, the story that they see in the video, or usually now they make presentation using Canva
Hmm.
from some topic, for example, unforgettable experience, or the day when I was tan, for example, or my holidays, something like that. And try to try to give the basic knowledge first for them. For example, we teach STEM, so we explore first, make them understand, and then after they understand, you can give the task to them.
Uh, can you tell me about your ups and downs while being an English teacher?
Okay, up first or down first?
Up to you.
Up, um, up the upside. Yeah, being a teacher is like that. We feel that we have another personality. Personality
Mm.
mean we are proud. We are proud that everybody listen to us and we can share the knowledge or something. Make the student who don't understand be and understand one, and then after that make people pay attention to us, and that's a challenge for me to make the lesson more interesting every time, not boring. But the down is if you met the student is low, don't have motivation to study, especially they don't like English. That's a challenge for me. But yeah, we have to upgrade as a teacher and also try to explore many new methods that can make the student understand and can make the student like English, interested in learning English, and also they become understand that the satisfies one we as a teacher.
Okay. Can you tell me how do you handle difficult student?
Difficult student.
Yes.
I if you ask the student, because I'm young age, old age, yeah,
Yes.
and 25 to be a teacher, the student said that I was the strict one. But the strict one is not means galak, yeah, but the strict one
Yes.
is make the student discipline.
Mm.
If they are, before I teach in the new semester, I make the commitment first to the students. Uh, what should I do if you don't do the homework? What should we do in the every English learning? For example, you have to speak English, even you want to go to the toilet. So we have to make commitment first to the student that, and just to be good example for them. Yeah, not only say you must be disciplined, but we love, we relate to the class. So we have to be an example for them to make them more disciplined and more self-confident in using English.
So last question.
Okay.
What are your suggestion or message for English teacher candidates like me?
Yeah, to be an English teacher, to tell you, it is nice and challenging and
Yes.
interesting.
Mhm.
Not only we can share, speak knowledge, and make the student can speak the other language. It is for them is an awesome one, right? But we also have the experience to go in to other countries. Yeah, to other countries, especially if the school has the immersion program.
Yes.
And also, what's the question? I forget.
What are your
Oh yeah,
suggestion?
the suggestion, okay, to be an English teacher is you have to first like your profession first, not because your parents or your friend force you to be a teacher, because a teacher is different from a businesswoman. A teacher should teach from the heart. A good example for the student, not only asking, not only what's that, asking, offering, yeah, and perintah apa sih? Ordering, but to also be a good example. And to be a teacher is what's that? Mulia, yeah, because you share the problem. In Islam, say if you have already passed away, one of the value one is doa, yeah, the
Yes.
pray from, yeah, pray from your kids, pray from your student, and I hope this profession will be give us barokah. So don't be hesitate to be an English teacher for the new student, for the new university student, yeah, because it is nice. I've already done it for about 26 years, and I like it. And people say that young age.
Mhm.
I'm now 50.
Okay.
50, and maybe because I bergaul with the students of the young age, so become apa ya, find kinds of a new word, a new situation, refreshing one. Kind of that.
Okay. Okay. Many thanks to you, Miss Umi.
Thank you,
Miss willing to
Sabrina.
spend your
Never
time.
mind, anytime.
Thank you so much, and I'm sorry if I any if there's any mistakes or
No problem.
miswords may offend you. May Allah grant you many
Amin.
rewards. Okay, thank you
Thank you.
guys.